Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Sea of Stars, specifically for the Throes of the Watchmaker DLC that is out now on Steam. This is a, multiple award-winning RPG that harkens back to kind of the golden age of JRPGs from, 90s, early 2000s and stuff, and is one that Chell and I played, I guess a couple years ago in 2023, really enjoyed. Haven't been back to it since because pretty much as soon as we played it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to play more of this, and I got super duper sick for a month. I never got back for more, and so I've been jonesing to play more, and luckily with this DLC, I think I finally have a reason to do so. But I should mention, of course, a very quick thank you to Sabotage Studio, who were kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video. Now, I'm actually going to just dive us straight in. Luckily, the press branch puts us right before the DLC, so we can dive in with a hopefully somewhat complete save file. So there might be a couple of spoilers here, but the DLC itself is a very an isolated 8-hour dungeon experience with new classes, a new character, and some other things. So for people who haven't played this game yet, I don't think this is going to be too spoily. At least not from what I can tell. We'll just dive right in. And if any of the music seems familiar, it kind of probably should. It's by the same people who made the Messenger, which is a really good, I guess, traditional style platformer slash like Metroidvania after the second act, and it had really good music, and they made this game afterwards, so similarities are there.
Yeah. Throes of the Watchmaker. You've received a message in a bottle. It's from Hortense. Are they some kind of spirit pirate?
I don't know.
Marionette guy?
So, like I said, we haven't actually played this to that far, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I know that the two main protagonists, one is, I think part of, I don't know if there's like a moon clan and a sun clan, or sun and moon magic, but...
Yeah, they're effectively the two chosen ones that have the ability to push back, like, the world-ending darkness that is threatening all of humanity. And for whatever reason, one is moon-related and the other is sun-related. Anyway, do we think Hortense man, woman?
Well, they're doing the whole ahoy lads.
I mean, I can do a piratey voice, but I'm pretty sure it's a lady.
With a name like Hortense?
Maybe? Alright. Ahoy lads, I know you'd be off chasing the baddies, but we've got a situation on our hands here. Afraid Keenathan's in a fix. Y'all wouldn't mind dropping by the Vespertine on the double. That'd be grand. Right, that's enough jabbering from me. I'll be seeing ya. Hortense sounds really worried. Should we go visit the crew right now? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were kind enough to give us a press branch that would just take us right there. Now,
how do I join? Unless...
Right.
Because this is supposed to be co-op, right?
Assign players. So I'm going to be... Oop, nope. Do you want to...
Wait.
Yeah, just press X. Bottom one.
Okay, X?
And just confirm. Oh. Wait, that means you're... Oh.
That means I'm in control. Wait, so we can't have the female character be the secondary? Player 2?
I'm pretty sure there's a way to swap. No. Swap bubble, high five, join. Maybe it's our right bumper is how we swap.
Right bumper.
High five.
Oh.
I have no idea. No,
well,
I'm still player 2.
Well, they had an...
Yeah, change order of party members. I don't know, I guess you get to be first player for a little while.
Oh.
If it's a problem, you can always duck out and I can just handle the whole thing. But yeah, so in a more recent update that, oh gosh, it was, I want to say the update was like a year ago, but it added full local co-op, so you can actually play with another player, and so they can control one or the other.
So it looks like what we have here, speak with crewmate.
I feel for Keenathan.
That's quite the name, Keenathan. Also, look at this crab. Crostallion is thinking about Keenathan. Crostallion?
Oh, cool. So it looks like I can still... okay, yeah, I can still interact with things. So these are other party members, I believe.
Bist?
Yeah.
They sounded almost like an alien of sorts.
The Wind Mage isn't quite himself. I hope we can help. Even skip band practice. That's a first.
You go ahead. I'll change if needed.
That's a cool party member.
Ahoy there, Valer. Good on y'all for showing.
Better check on Keenathan. I'm afraid soup won't fix this one. That's Keenathan.
Yeah, and wasn't Garl our friend?
Yeah,
home?
they're the friend and first party member. They were the one that wasn't like the chosen one, so everybody was like, oh, you can't join them for trading. And then he just did it anyway, kind of.
It's really not the same when the band isn't playing.
And speaking of...
Wait, whoa.
Somebody stole that person.
Either they have something akin to the
don't
Invisible
know.
Man
This reminds
situation, or they're actually a spirit of some sort.
This reminds me of my childhood, because I'd like go visit my cousins or family friends or just friends in general, and they'd be playing an RPG. So like my first experience with a Final Fantasy game, or one of my first experiences was like diving in midway on Final Fantasy X and having no idea what was going on, because like, who are these characters? What matters? It's fun, actually. Keenathan sure be needing his crew right now. Can I get them to flip around? Nope. Alright, whatever.
So, what's the matter, Keenathan?
Keenathan, there's no such person. Huh?
Do they have 2 eye patches? What, wait. Oh, she said that she was going to change, right?
Yeah.
So, she had a name like, was it Karai or something, and now she's Cliche?
Huh.
Oh, Cliche. Haha. First mate, what's the situation? Captain, my, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Or sobby ones, I suppose.
It's Keenathan.
Remember when we checked in with the Sky Giants to gain access out there in the Sea of Stars? There was this thing that they seemed hesitant about. Wait, those are the Sky Giants? Whoa.
Legs. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it.
Well, we've just heard back, and... turns out the name of our friendly wind mage here is not, in fact, Keenathan.
Say what? Oh, woe is me!
I do enjoy how half the crew just
Showed
barges
up
into
for
the
that
room
bit.
and then shuffles off.
Yep. I say this changes nothing. You'll always be Keenathan to me, pal.
True words, Valtrade. True words. But that won't exactly be fixing Keenathan's mood now, will it?
I'm sure we can just ask the Sky Council. They've been pretty reasonable so far.
Perish the thought, mate. We ain't looking for some special permission here. What we want is an official naming.
Can we help?
Of course! The code hasn't changed. In this crew, a mate in need?
It's a quest indeed.
Yeah.
I think the ghost is a
Do you
lady.
think that they're a lady?
I think so.
I mean, they kind of have the jacket and the skirt, but
I'm-
you could never tell with pirates sometimes because they often would wear tights.
Maybe they've
and
just been gargling rocks. I can keep going with it. I don't know what your pirate voice is up.
I don't know if my pirate voice is ever going to be as up to snuff as yours. Do you have a lead? That we do, gal. Teeks, you're up. Well, it's a long shot, but I think the Watchmaker might be able to help. How? If my estimations are correct, her deeds have qualified her as an ovate. I don't know how to make my words squiggle. How would you say ovate in a squiggle? Ovate.
I have
probably.
no idea. Just make them rainbow and wiggle. You can do it. An ovate.
Yes, though their time is long gone, it is said that especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. If we can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it, Her authority should supersede all others.
Huzzah!
So are they just going to make a pocket watch with the name Keenathan on it so he gets his name back?
I guess. I'm kind of curious about why this matters, but I'm sure it actually makes way more sense with full context.
Ain't a bad plan, am I right?
The Watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help?
Can't be sure until we ask, but I believe she also needs help with something herself.
Well, it's what we got. What are you thinking, pal? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing, Valtrade. I will get the Watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, or my name's not Keenathan.
Quite literally, in fact. Or my name's not Keenathan. Love to hear it. Getting to her workshop and back is kind of a trek. Are you good to sail? Hold your horses. We've got that one figured out already. All right, little guy. That's your cue.
Ah, they're cute.
Eh.
Do you want me to be the robot?
I mean, you have a good beep boop voice.
This'll be good. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Seal do a cool intro. Okay. For too long have the limitations of matter been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research, aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter. And now, at long last... Did you build a teleporter to the Watchmaker's workshop? See, we need shorter intros. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. Just step into the center and it'll take you straight to the Watchmaker's workshop. Tell them it works both ways. I think they know.
So they have a couple personalities or different trains of thought that they're
I guess
actually
so.
giving voice to?
Yep.
Huh.
Sounds pretty neat. Good job, Artie. He likes it.
Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready, then.
I believe Artie joins the party with this one. Teleporter's all yours if you're ready to go see the Watchmaker. Well, I guess we'll just go right in.
Yeah, I suppose so. Teleport to the workshop. Very well.
I wonder how, like, fully self-contained this is. I'm sure we've been given, like, some basic
We could have
stats
spoken
and
to everyone on
equipment.
the deck, but
Yeah,
eh.
well, I mean, looks like he's in the party. Okay. So I think, can you press start?
Let's see.
Can you do, oh, it's not, no, it's not that.
Oh, wait.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
oh, wait, that just...
yeah, that doesn't do anything for us.
Ah!
So just press A again. What happened?
I'm trying to figure out...
Okay. I'm in center.
I think we'll just confirm that.
Okay. So go back to resume. No, oh, it's this one. If we do order.
Oh. There we go. And then...
Nope.
Oh, nope. Now
Wait,
you've
no,
taken...
but that's perfect, actually. Because now all we have to do is go back, press start again.
Yes.
Go to assign players. And there. I don't know how
Okay.
much this actually matters, but that way you don't have to worry about being fully...
We'll be able to play the characters that we want to play. Why are you going back?
I don't... Well, that's not back. We took the teleporter in.
Oh, we did.
So, how do we do this?
Ain't exactly the approachable type, so I've heard.
Should I simply ask? Reckon you should. 'Tis your quest, after all.
I can hear you. Ahoy! A rather busy day in the workshop, aye? What do you want?
Greetings, Watchmaker. I find myself in a peculiar situation.
Cut to the chase.
Our pal's name is being contested, so we thought our pal's name is being contested, and we thought ye might be able to settle the matter.
Oh, and what makes you think I command such authority? We know you're an ovate.
Well, the stolen person is moved.
Is that so? This clock, it's what earned you the title, isn't it? Willows. Are the Solstice warriors willing to risk their lives in exchange for my services?
Oh, I'd never ask that much of them.
Is that a lore grimoire? Go on then. Get your story. Now, let's see. Amidst the turmoil of ominous times, the Watchmaker and Alpharul forged a most unlikely alliance. Wait, whoa, that Alpharul looks like a demon.
It had a tentacle going down. Yeah.
Their vision was clear from the start. They would build a structure unlike any other, one with the power to control time itself. The Clockwork Castle. It was a simple pact. Upon completion, they would retreat to their respective quarters to be forever undisturbed and unquestioned. Thus, over decades, the work unfolded. While one genius shaped its design, the other provided an endless supply of enchanted materials. And a marvel they built indeed. Though, unbeknownst to the Watchmaker, her temporary ally had played a wicked trick. On a busy day like every other, Alpharul concocted an enchantment so evil and so cunning that it could lay dormant within a cog. Adding it to the Watchmaker's stockpile, he knew the day would come when she would use it in one of her creations. With the Clockwork Castle completed, it did not take long for the Watchmaker to set sights on her next project. She would build an impossibly intricate clock, one that would tick so true as to resonate with the very fabric of creation. While miniature in comparison, this work demanded a lot more of her time and skill than the Clockwork Castle ever had. But she saw it through, and it was beautiful. It's growing like a plant. To her delight, the clockwork flora began to grow inside, and eventually, little clockwork denizens appeared. And she loved them so. Suddenly, all of her time was spent gazing inside this little world of perfect harmony. As she tinkered away at miniature baubles for them to delight in, her days were filled with joy and purpose. Until, one day, it started ticking wrong. At first, the Watchmaker approached the problem with her habitual focus and curiosity, eager to understand where she had erred. But for all her perusing, it was clear that her work had, in fact, been flawless. Still, she had to know for sure, and so she opted to go in and see for herself. For 3 full days and 3 full nights, she worked on a device that would allow her to shrink herself and enter the clock. And on the morning of the 4th day, the Dialocus was invented. Entering the miniature magical world filled her with excitement, but a dreadful realization soon dawned on her. She had just taken Aferol's bait. The Fleshmancer's dormant cog activated at last and began sapping her very essence. In a panicked frenzy, the Watchmaker darted for the exit as the energy began to morph into an evil copy of her own self. She could sense it. This nefarious twin would tyrannize the whimsical world that she had built. Back outside, she wept for her little creatures as she sealed the clock as best she could, for she knew that the cursed cog was in fact a seed of evil. To this day, the Watchmaker remains in her workshop, determined to find a way to redeem her creation before the inevitable rise of the clockwork dweller of Scourge. I'm sorry, Watchmaker. I had no idea. Save it. Time is sovereign. Twice now you have come to me on its terms, nudged by its hands. It may be that you are now ready for the journey within. These are my conditions. Will you perform the cleansing? Why didn't you say anything earlier? And send you to your deaths?
Hey, we've been through a lot, and we're still here.
Do not underestimate Horloge's curse. Inside, you'll face reflections of your darker traits. This journey will demand more than just strength. It will test your very sense of self. Whatever. Where do we start?
I'm ready to go.
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Don't you see? Anyone in there with a strong enough aura will manifest an evil twin. The smallest possible group will go. Solstice warriors only.
Come on, I want to see the place.
You more than anyone should understand why I can't go back in there myself.
Oh, right. Respectfully, Watchmaker, if my crew and I are below the threshold, I would still like to consider this adventure partly mine.
Is that a heartbeat or something? What's going on? Oh, she was analyzing them. Yeah, you're clear. But your captain stays. End of conversation. We are not adding portals to this mess. Is that... Well, how would that be? Sail?
Maybe Sail or Spike?
Yeah. Sail or Spike?
We're all in here. It's just Artie now.
Keep an eye on them, will you? But don't rush anything. It's their journey. They need this.
You got it.
And here, you know what and when. Ooh, mysterious box. Well then, reckon we better head out. This will get you in. The Dialocus. The Dialocus can be used to shrink and enter certain clockwork devices inside of the clock, including the clock itself. Press A to activate it in front of objects that resonate with a purple glow. Good luck in there.
All right.
Anything more we can say?
Oops.
Her? Dialocus is yours. Good luck in there. You've already bested everyone, but we can replay champion if you want. I don't know what a game of wheels would be.
It's probably the classic, like, tactical something mini game. Let's just go in.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, these are other things
We
I
also
can
have the
interact
hook of
with.
time, the cobalt hammer.
Yeah. I'm going to try and avoid spoiling too many mechanics for myself, though many of these things I'm sure we'll interact with anyway.
Oh, there they go.
I do like how self-contained this is. Usually I get very nervous about recovering RPGs, but this is a great way to do it.
These are really, really intricate environments.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Horloge. I don't know if it's supposed to be like aura, as in HORA,
Maybe?
for like the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking almost like Horologicus, but that's...
Horologicus. Yeah, horloge. I don't know.
Yeah.
Horloge.
But yeah, Sabotage Studios are probably some of the best in the industry for pixel art at this point, by far. Like that's what drew a lot of people to this originally. They had some gorgeous promo images.
I'm
and
surprised
trailers.
that though they say this is a clockwork world, they did say that there were these sprouts that were coming out. And
She
they have
kind of
some
created a
greenery.
micro universe in here, so some of it is real, or some of it is, I guess, organic as well.
This looks more like a puzzle room, perhaps? We can climb up that. What is around here?
No.
Oh, that's just a wall.
Well, I don't think we can do anything here. 'Cause, see, that's in the way.
Ah!
So let's try both standing on this button.
All right, there's also pulling this lever.
Try the button. Okay.
What?
Lever? But those are in the way.
Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get rid of them, huh?
Yeah, so that's gone back down.
We can jump. Oh, I didn't mean to step there. Yeah, so there's this... Oh, wait. What happens if one of us stands on this?
Can't.
Oh, we both have to activate?
Yeah, we have to call up the lever.
Oh, do you think you can jump to that? Oh, what did you use there? It looked like
I pressed B. So, here. We got to do this again. So, see how you have the grappling hook with B?
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess circle in your case.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Is this?
Let's start this.
Oh, I can turn myself into... Oh, you can turn yourself into a bubble. So if you miss the jump, you can bubble over to me.
Oh, okay. So where's
So that's left bumper.
left bumper? Whoa.
And then I think you can just press it again to
Oh.
debubble.
How long do I have to press it? Oh, I just pressed.
Okay,
Bottom
so let's
button.
try this. Okay. Circle.
Okay. Oh, do we have to jump down once that
Well, that's fine.
is activated, right?
Yeah. See? Easy.
Ah, okay. Now both of those are unlocked.
Yep. So now we just stand on this one. And we got it running. Hey, we can do it.
It creates a little bridge.
That was a fun puzzle. I was always, as a kid, not keen on the idea of puzzles in my RPGs. It always felt fiddly. And I think I realized most of that just came from Pokemon.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
It does
so
look like a carnival. So
Yep. Yeah, so this is more circus themed. Yeah, circus themed romp is how they described it.
Oh, right. And this is a overworld of sorts.
Yep. Yeah, so rather than just going from region to region, normally we get overworld mode. I don't think there's any deviations to be had there, but still.
Town of Horloge.
This must be the town.
Hi. These be new horizons, all right.
New travelers.
The puppeteer has sensed them.
Hide!
Who dares enter my realm? Servants, onto them. I assume the puppeteer is the dark version, right?
Yep.
Oh, they animated this one in 2D. Oh, are those the dark versions of themselves?
Might be.
Oh, they just have blue
Not
and,
really.
and yellow light. They just might be other creatures. Oh, now it's red. Okay.
Hey, I'm Zale, and we're looking for...
So which one's which? Are you be one and I'll be the other. I'll be the red one.
Oh, I think the blue one has long hair, though.
I think they both have hair. I think the one on the left might have eyelashes.
Okay. That's fair.
Also, that one's Poof. I don't know what the other one's called.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Poof?
Reckon I am, Piff. Have they come to play?
We're here too.
Oh, I see how it is, Piff.
You and I both, Poof.
They think they can run the show.
Can't we just...
I see two in there who'll make formidable twins.
They will be positively phenomenal.
They will be serendipitously monumental.
Ahoy, Zale. How about the two of ye knock some sense into these actual clowns? We just need information.
Are they still talking, Piff?
They seem to do that a lot, Poof.
I say we gag them.
I say we bash them.
I say we tie them to a tree.
I say we grind them into confetti.
I say we take it too far.
I say we pickle them in a jar.
Enough! We are the Solstice Warriors, and we have come to cleanse this place.
Stand down, or else.
Oh!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Poof?
This is as good as it gets, Piff.
We won't warn you again.
Utterly clueless about stepping out of place.
Reckon we should give them a taste.
It's showtime!
All right, time for Shell and I to remember how to play by not knowing what the heck we're doing. So
Okay, so is it still turn-based? I know that there was
Yes.
something to like
So
boost your...
It is turn-based, however, we do have active combat. I'm also noticing there's a turn timer, so it looks like Poof is charging something up and will be doing something in a turn, whereas Piff has five boxes.
Yeah, power 100%.
Okay, hold A for power.
What would A and...
Oh, they resisted that one.
Oh, do I defend? What button do I use for that?
I don't know if we do.
Okay.
No, we definitely do.
So I have attack and I have skills.
You might as well take a look at skills.
Press and arc lunar magic projectiles that can bounce to multiple targets. Well, there are multiple targets. Miniature moons each protect allies from a single hit slightly. And those have different numbers next to them. I assume that's our MP.
Yeah.
Smash enemies in an arc. But is that one or multiple? It says enemies.
Yeah, so it might hit them both. You can give it a shot.
There's also the Moonerang. I know that the Moonerang, didn't you have to bounce it, and every bounce you had to press?
Yeah, I think you had to press a button.
So would A be X on this controller?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, let's try Moonerang.
Poof seems like they're charging something. You might be able to interrupt it, but I have no idea.
So try say
Sure, because I
Poof?
hit Poof. So
Press
A to
A
deflect.
to deflect.
So whenever it's coming back at you, you want to deflect it back.
Wait, I didn't do it. I clicked in time, I thought.
Good. I think you want to proceed it.
Okay.
Good spectacle. This is not.
Can it really be all they've got?
I really can't do
Oh, you blocked two.
I
of them.
blocked 2 of the. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I was just smashing. Do we have any healing?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was pitiful.
Oh
So-
no.
Wow, I think this is actually an intentional loss.
Wait, I didn't mean to.
Honkadoodle! I've never seen a performance so bland.
My embarrassment for them is growing a second hand.
I think we're supposed to lose this one.
Yeah, I can see that, but I never like those.
Yeah, Shieldon resists.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, do not mash in these, Shell. You cannot do that.
Okay. It's just that I've never played this before, and
Yeah, the trick is, I think, usually to see right before it hits.
But the problem is, if you're playing with an enemy attacking you for the first time,
Yeah, no,
you're
I
bound
fully
to
know.
get it incorrect because you don't know what the animation is going to look like.
I just hear tap, 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 tap over on your side, and it's like, no, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Better to commit than fail. Well, you want to try Moonerang again? You might as well do it.
Okay, fine. Press A to deflect. So I'll try it a little bit before.
Yep.
Oh, it went really fast that second time. Nothing's working.
How's this possible?
Solely driven by duty.
Little to no sense of identity.
The least self-aware creatures I've ever seen.
Their twin shall be king and queen. Oh, please, must you really do this? We're suffering enough as it is. No more twins.
When did they start talking back, Piff?
Seems we're entering a new era, Poof.
Let them go.
Can
it? Or we will call Monsieur Tendu. No, please don't.
Anything but Monsieur Tendu. I say we give him a rig-a-ding anyway, Poof.
You're snooping around in my brainwaves, Piff. By order of the puppeteer, these 2 Solstice warriors are to be turned into twins.
We won't let you. Slow learners, I see.
Monsieur Tendu, sap their innate magic at once.
I feel weak.
Any guess as to what the darkest corners of their mind contain, Poof?
I'm itching like a rubber chicken on a feather shop to know, Piff.
You won't get away with this. Ha! Major slip on the banana, and no one saw the peel.
Now you'll be juggling bars in the clink while the boss cooks up a grand reveal. Monsieur Tendu, take these detractors to the oubliettes.
Oh, you're just dangling. This looks like a jailbreak situation.
Yep.
Oh, he has the box.
We should open the mysterious box. Using what hands? Come on, we're filled with gadgets. I'm just role-playing being imprisoned. You're silly. Well, open it. Oh, we could definitely use that. And this thing. Later, we still need a frame that's big enough. Hey, there's something else here. It's a gift. It says for Fardouche. Who's Fardouche? Let's just leave it for now. We need to work on this upgrade.
I'm surprised there's beds in these rooms. At least they're a little bit more hospitable.
Yeah, but look at that. I think the pillows are made out of metal.
Oh, are the pillows made
They
out of
look kind of metallic. I'm seeing like staples or some kind of like thing holding them together.
Yeah, maybe. I'd say we've been through worse, but I ain't so sure about this one.
Definitely found myself in tighter spot once, if that helps. Wait, they tied up the ghost. What? We'll see this one through, or my name.
Ahoy, Valtrade. Seems to me the old jailbreak trick just might work here.
You've read my mind, pal.
Well, you're up then. Make it count. A little jumping animation.
A fast jailer. Huh? Her? Hey, everyone, he understands.
Wow, really?
Thought he might be too slow, or might just be too stupid, seeing as how he picked that ugly helmet to wear.
Oh.
Or maybe it's the only thing keeping that tiny brain inside his head.
Oh, busted.
What's the matter, tough guy? You'll have to do better than that if you want to scare me. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Ha! Knew you weren't that strong. That's all you got, pal.
What is good? I punched him through the roof. That guy was so unassuming. I thought he was just a lanky trickster.
That's the jailbreak trick, apparently. I love that animation. Works every time.
Oh, well, notice how he shrunk back.
Yep.
And the crew wins again.
I think that's it. Let's give it a shot. Get it? Boo. Okay, here goes. And it worked. Of course it did.
Hey, new toys seem kind of neat. Reckon you can get us all out of this here? Out of here? I was about to say out of this one, but they're already well on their way out. I wonder about the book in the middle stall.
That's for saving.
Or sell. Oh, it is for saving?
I think so. Let's find Zale and Valir.
Is it Valir or Valerie?
We had that question last time and didn't really get an answer. That's okay. Lead the way. Artificer is now playable. Party's attacks deal laser damage, can be boosted to fire additional shots. Combat is more challenging in Horloge, so remember the basics, timing hits and blocks while breaking enemy locks.
Uh-oh.
You can adjust the difficulty anytime in the relics menu. Going to do that immediately. Options. Where's the relics menu? Wait, no, I remember seeing it here. Here. Amulet of Storytelling. Fully heals after combat. Thank you. Max HP. We might want that. Sees through mystery locks. Lighter challenge. Reduces damage taken. Maybe. Okay.
Reducing damage
here it
taken.
is. Successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out of the character as a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Let's see. Increases experience gain. I'll turn that on for now. A lot of these are actually already on.
Oh.
Map hints. Sailing speed. Price reduction in shops. Okay. Oh. Party members have a chance of blocking coming attacks automatically. Safety layer that still allows player to time blocks on their own. Regular attacks time themselves automatically. Guarantees extra hits for lock breaking, but reduces bonus damage from timing the hit. Okay, what else do we have? Better fishing rod, some other things. Enemies have lowered resistance while casting, increased player damage taken by 35%. Oh, so these make it harder.
Mm-hmm.
So we could either do the adamant shard for automatic. I think I'm just going to turn on 6th Sense for the auto block and call that it for now.
Wait, auto block? I would
Yeah,
just rather
so
take
if
30% less damage
Well,
so
no-
that we could still make mistakes but just pay less dearly for it.
Well, it's the... Oh, yeah, I guess we could do Guardian Aura instead. Sure, let's do that. And it looks like we might also be starting from level 1 for this one. Kind of a...
Well, it is a new adventure, and your characters have been stripped of their power, apparently.
Yeah, so we have Renown and Tokens instead. Notice how this says level 2 gold, whatnot? So, yeah, this is kind of a full standalone experience. The other question is, like, equipment. Do we have anything? Yeah. Okay, we have that to jump in. Can't do anything more in here, so we... do that
Oh,
again.
it looks like you might be able to smash through that.
Yeah, it looks like it. I might need an ability or something to give me the
That or you have to
ability
jump
use.
down again from that platform.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fun. The,
Underwater.
Yeah, the underwater muffling things.
Uh-oh. Rattle.
So skills. Cannonball Trampoline. Bonk all enemies. Steer to keep going. Leap off of targets dealing laser damage with every bounce.
There you go. Oh, so you have to go a bit more swiftly each time?
Really only 14 damage for all of that.
Really? 'Cause maybe it's 1 damage per bounce?
I guess so. So... Oh, this is you. You're controlling this one.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so if it's one of the characters we don't normally control, we share off. So you still, I think, press A to some degree for that. And you're still blocking that.
Oh, I tried.
Okay, this is still you for some reason.
Okay. So I choose him, but do I get to choose what ability it is? No?
Well, you kill him.
yeah.
Huzzah! Huh.
Do you use the dialogic?
I don't think that's any...
I think you go through the keyhole.
No, it's
No?
grayed out.
Okay, then they have to find the key.
Oh. Might be for that treasure chest there. What the heck is
Whoa.
this? Terrifying. The worst kind of Pez dispenser.
You can't push that? It looks like something you should be able to push off and put on those grates.
I was trying. Oh, there
Oh,
we
there
go.
you go. Oh, and you can do one on the other side as well.
Yeah. Oh, but it's a
Oh, it's-
layer lower.
A little bit lower. Okay.
Yeah, so we probably go up here.
Maybe try the other vent.
The central one.
Well, there's also one on
wait,
the left.
hold up. I bet I have to push the block around. Well, I guess, yeah, let's try this. There's got to be a way to increase the pressure here.
Well, can you jump up to that one on the left? The vent. You never tried the left vent.
This one?
Yeah.
That's what I tried first.
Oh, I thought that there was a possibility of allowing it to take you to that middle section, but no. So you have to push it around in such a way that you can get it into the
Maybe.
onto the vents. Yeah, you need to get it into the middle and push it over to one of the right or the left. Oh no, you can't fit in the right or left. It has to go in the center.
Yeah, the problem is the way the block pushing works is it's all or nothing. Because, I can't push... What the... Oh, that's the high five. Because I can hop on this. Okay. Yeah, go back up here.
You can't get over there? Nah.
No, because that's a lower level. And if it wasn't for the grating... Okay, I'm going to come back in a moment.
Uh-oh. Looks like a spirit-driven cannon of some sort.
Okay, skills. Boost? What the heck was boost? I have no idea.
Cannonball trampoline. Oh, you're going to reflect them. Okay. Such a bizarre ability.
It's fun.
Whoa, close. Ah.
Well, I killed it.
Wow.
That did some
That was
damage.
effective.
Okay, so that probably does something out here. There we go. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. God, this music's so good.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Like, I never beat the,
Well, can you push the block and then it can go on one of those side paths?
Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah, let's just do that.
That'll increase the pressure. This sends you much higher,
Yeah.
but not high enough. I think you need to find a way to... Well, you never tried the center one, now that it's over on one or the other.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so just go up.
Because, yeah, that block is now there permanently.
Oh, but it's still not enough. Can you jump over to the left?
No.
No, you can't
I have no
change your
control when that's up.
direction. Because we need that second block.
Oh.
You go all the way around. There you go.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, because there's gates on all the other ones. Now you have 2 blocks. Might want to get that down.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Now I get to puzzle.
Now the vent is turbo powered. With enough pressure to send you skyward.
Yeah, so that gets me this one. Found a light bulb key.
Well, that's the one that goes down there, but what about the chest up on the upper left and right?
Yeah.
Maybe if you want those ones, you have to put that wall down and find a way to get them up into the center. Ah, there you go. There, now that one's super powered.
Yep. So now we can
Whoa.
get whatever this is. Tin can. It's got a milkshake for healing. I don't think I would trust that milkshake if it's been there for who knows how long.
There's the chest.
Found a spectacular scarf. Equip, artificer. Okay. A little bit of extra defense, which we need because, ouch. Can I just assign players to this guy? Oh, yeah, so you have to actually... Yeah, so we have to share this one at the moment. That's fine. Oh, I see. Light bulb key. And if you want to actually be involved in playing this character as well, you're more than welcome to. I just want to see if it was a possibility. That
That's
we could
okay.
split.
Remember, my finger's still a little bummed from mining rocks.
And if you want me to take over like full control because your finger hurts too much, that is entirely okay. Oh, that's interesting.
also a puzzle of different paths.
Yeah, so depending on the way that I put those, I can do different things.
Vulnerable.
Okay.
I just choose the bullet
Yep.
thing?
Yeah, I guess so. So when you fire, I think you definitely can do a second one, but I don't think we needed to against that one. That's an upgrade. And yeah, we don't level up at all here. Yeah, this is entirely based off of reputation and gear and equipment instead. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's solidly locked off at the moment.
So do you push the buttons to change the paths?
Yeah. By that.
That locks it off there.
Yeah. It gets us access to...
I thought we had already gone through this
We've
door.
gone into this one.
So it's the one on the left, the
Yeah,
upper left.
So we haven't been in this one yet.
Oh, one of the guys
Right.
with the cogs. Okay.
Oh, and we don't see what his weaknesses are. Well, I guess I'm gonna do cannonball trampoline.
That's such a fun skill.
It is very fun. Wow. Wow,
Yep.
that's effective. Alright. Find a Barbapout. Oh, no, that's definitely not a... That's like another healing item.
Oh, so you became even smaller and are now in another puzzle.
Yep. Go up higher? I can.
Ah, but not that high.
Yeah. Right side seems like it might have something, though. It at least lets me go higher.
Well, there's a box. I think you need to push it. There
Yep.
you go.
You know, actually, with
Wait,
these
you do just want to go up. Yeah.
with these puzzles, I'm almost kind of reminded of Golden Sun.
Can you jump over to that other platform, or is the crystal in the way?
Oh, here we go.
Well, what's that weird purple device that's right next to you? That can't be shot or used as a hook shot, right?
No. It looks like the platform goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
My big problem is I don't see any way to actually, like, press... Oh.
Oh, it's a weight.
Oh.
So, okay, this might be one of those situations. Oh,
it's locked
it
in.
clamped. Okay, that's good. I didn't know if it was going to slowly move out of place and then... Oh, there you go.
There was a bit of a tick-tock in the background.
Mhm.
So eventually this was going to let go.
Okay, so you've gotten one side completed. It's just the
Yep.
other.
So we want to do 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Whatever.
Is that the order in which they're being...
Oh, no, that works. That's exactly what we wanted.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it's the order in which they pass through. The hell is...
That looks like a
this?
giant butter.
It is a giant butter.
Those little butter containers that you have at old diners and restaurants for just
Yep.
rolls. I think you're just supposed to spread it on rolls and whatnot. English muffins and such.
I wonder if this is the first one you're supposed to do, because it's a little bit more self-explanatory. Yeah, that's exactly it. Well, that was easy. But then again, I don't think these puzzles need to be, like, overwhelmingly complicated.
Mhm.
It's complicated enough.
I think you can just go straight, right? All the way to the end.
That was the plan. I noticed there's some ladders here to get into the water.
Maybe you drain it at some point?
Maybe.
Or it's if you accidentally jumped off the platform.
Yeah, it must be. Just wasn't sure because it didn't seem like there's much of a reason to. Cause you like resist it. Like I can
but
choose
you can
to hop
jump,
in.
so
Yeah.
I think it's solely for that purpose.
Yeah, it's mostly just the like, well, what if there's a secret nearby? You never know.
I know.
I've been betrayed by many a game. There's a secret in the waterfall. Get there, no secret. There's no secrets in the waterfall. Many secrets. There they are. Time to send that door flying. Grim business that. If we manage to get out all...
Cavalry's here!
And with this new upgrade, I can help in battle now. I'm Artie, by the way. Well met, Artie. Name's Fardouche. Oh, the gift's for him. I think it's an awkward moment for a gift. I don't.
Are you sure you want to say Fardouche or Fardish?
Fardouche. Okay. Let's wait and see for now. Thanks for the rescue, Artie. But Valir and I are helpless. Only because you aren't playing by the rules.
Rules?
That fight you lost, manifesting one's power in this world requires a steadfast mind. Seems your friend Artie here is doing well in this regard, but the two of you will need to work on yourselves some more. In your current state, your strength and magic won't manifest unless you give them some circus flair. What? Spectacle playing along is mandatory. Anything you attempt will fizzle out otherwise.
So in other words, they need to become performers. This is ridiculous.
Here we are, though. There's no other way. You can either lend yourself to the game, or let your evil twins consume you. All you need is some way to fight that plays to your natural traits. Stand still. Oh, this is how we get the new classes, I think.
Measuring tape.
Agility, huh? Surely these will do. Got Recruit's Bracelet. Zale's class is now Juggler.
Juggler?
Juggler Zale's attacks deal fire damage, can be boosted to also do bonk damage. Amazing balance, I suppose this means.
Acrobat? Vaulter.
Yep, Acrobat.
Acrobat Valir's attacks deal bonk damage and can be boosted to also do magic damage.
Well, let's see how these rolls befit you.
Okay, good. We're gonna get maybe some tutorial.
Very good. Now remember to keep leaning into your instinct. Add some spectacle.
Valir learns combat skill Pole Vault. Valir learns combat skill Lunebo. Zale learns combat skill Entarte. Zale learns combat skill Juggernaut. Valir and Zale learn the combo skill Spectacle Strike. I still feel weak, but there's something to work with here.
Getting the hang of it. I think I'm ready to take this for a spin.
All right then, let's blow this joint.
The prisoners are escaping! Not on this watch! Take them out! Alright. Let's see. Oh, this is you in control of, I think.
Really?
Him.
Did everything
Oops.
get mixed up?
Yeah, whatever. We'll unmix
Okay,
it
so
later.
let's go see what skills there are. There's Throws Pies, healing.
Oh, of course, Entart.
And then a flurry of pins deals flame and bonk damage to the target. Press on hit to keep going. So press on hit?
Yeah, so as soon as you hit an enemy, press the A button again, or X.
Okay, I can try that.
Yep.
So who should I try it on?
One of the two that is charging, they take less damage, but you
This
might
one?
be able to interrupt them. No. So the characters that are charging attacks, you can interrupt them.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll just take a little bit less damage for it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's
yeah, there
the
we
stuff.
go. That's an attack I can get behind.
Okay, so we've already done bonk.
Oh, so by doing different attacks, you smash through their defenses.
Yep. Because each of those locks has
Oh, you're just
a
continuing with that
separate
bounce.
weakness. And they also have their own elemental weaknesses. I don't know whose that was. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if we were all supposed to try to do that.
Okay. Hold A to dodge magic beams, release to catch the healing wands, or acrobatics land on the target for moderate damage. Hold A to build power, release at maximum tension.
Oh, there you go. Huh.
Didn't get it though.
Ouch.
Okay, and then you just have to attack, unfortunately. We're out of juice. But he's
Okay.
also almost dead. He only has 3 HP.
I only got 2 hits, but that was enough. Ow. Oh, okay. So we can do a combo.
Yeah, try it.
Spectacle
Strike.
strike.
Sure.
There.
Well,
Well, I don't think we got it, but
Yeah.
we worked. Worked it out. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be astounded, for there is a new troop in town. The renown has increased, so please, dear audience, let your applause rise like thunder and lift their spirits high.
yeah, so that's how we level up. Get our renown up.
And now, behold, as the whimsicality of artistic inspiration quickens amongst them.
New combo trampoline team. Well, that's fun.
I thought she was
Milestone
supposed to be
leveling
our
is good.
enemy. Why is she giving the accolades?
I don't know. She's insane. Evil and insane. Question mark.
Oh, a new whirlpool to descend
right.
into.
Well, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to clear this dungeon in this video, but that's okay. I'm having a great time with this. I mean, I enjoyed our initial run of Sea of Stars as far as extremely good nostalgia trip RPG.
Ooh, what can we do with this?
Corn! I think we just... Oh. Definitely do something with this one. Bye!
Whoa!
I'll see you later. And this DLC is very much more of the same, but just as good. Let's see. Toggle party
I do like
context.
this though, that you're able to add additional chapters and story to the existing game.
Yeah, without having to, pad more to the base story. This is just context, which feels really good to me. Okay.
Oh,
this
so
is you.
I'm doing okay. Let's see. The Juggernaut.
Sure.
Who do I want to do this against? Because this guy's going to attack soon.
Yeah. So he's going to attack soon. The other two are charging abilities, so you might be able to stun them out of it. Is the one
Okay.
trade-off. You can also see they're weak to different things. So, for example,
Oh, that's damage up for laser.
Yeah. So lasers do more damage against them, whereas that guy has no weaknesses.
Okay, so should I just
If
do
you want to,
Answer?
yeah. And remember, we heal after every single fight.
Ow. I blocked one.
Okay. What does boost do? I have no idea.
So did you get a boost?
I guess so.
There you go. That was maximum tension.
And, oh, and it opened the locks.
Aw.
Well, it blocked exactly one of those. Well, it's time for you to trampoline.
Oh,
if you
okay,
want
how do
to.
I do the trampoline?
So
Is it under skill or
skills? Skills. Cannonball trampoline. And all you have to do is just move your character around once you've started doing it. It's very easy.
Okay, who do I want to get?
Either. It's going to hit both of them.
Okay.
So you fire them off, and then it's going to have targets, so get moving. There you go.
Oh, that one's all the way out there.
Yep, it's fine. Let's see. This is you. You can do a combo. We have one charged.
I didn't mean to do that.
Press B. Circle to the right.
Okay, combo.
Spectacle strike.
Spectacle strike on that guy.
There we go. Oh, so we did get experience points. So I guess we do level up. Maybe it's just based on a reputation. Or I don't know.
That's a lot of pigs.
Okay, looks like you. Well, do you have anything else to say? Because at this point, we're probably in...
I think the circus theme is awfully cute. I like the clockwork imagery that they have going on. And yeah, even if you haven't played through the entirety of the main game, this is a kind of like a standalone expansion.
Sideshow.
Leaping point. Yeah.
Yeah, for us, this is such a great way to kind of reappeal... to have this game kind of appeal to ourselves again. Namely because, like, going back to an RPG that we've already covered is tricky. Because, you know, the only way that you can, like... I don't want to say recover an RPG is by, you know, going through the beginning of the story again, and that can feel a little... yeah, let's do that. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, Cannonball Trampoline, let's go.
But a buffed version?
Double buffed version. Oh. So we have extra balls. That's fun. But yeah, the only way we can recover an RPG is by literally like... Oh, it's extra... We did multiple salvos, and so this is the second set. Goofed it. Oh, it's okay. Took them
still
both
annihilated
out.
them. There you go.
Absolutely wrecked. But yeah, we would have had to play through the entire game otherwise, and so being able to dive right into this DLC and enjoy it without having to worry about the story or spoilers or anything, you know, very much this is a self-contained story in a very good way. We have kind of inferences you have to interact with this thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, they did imply that there were these giant godlike beings on this council that they were serving, and then the Watchmaker they had met before, and she had been...
Yeah, so like there's a lot of stuff, but it's not one of those where it's like I feel fully out of sorts, and so...
And obviously, what was it? Kennethan?
Yeah, Keenathan.
Trying to... Or
get his name back.
Was it Keenathan?
Yeah, it was Keenathan, wasn't it?
Keenathan. Him trying to find a name for himself? Or was it... I wonder what his mysterious past
We'll have to find out. Why does he wear 2 eye patches?
Yeah, 2 eye patches.
We'll have to find out with the main game, but also just... Oh.
Meanwhile, at the puppeteer's big top. Oh.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping for.
She's making the twins. Those are fun villains, too, the side villains.
I really like
Piff
this
and Poof.
style and panache that they've been presenting here. I was hoping we'd have puppet versions of the main characters, but I guess they're also human. And just evil.
Yep. More heavily armored evil. You can tell it's their eyebrows. It's all in the brows.
Yeah, of course, they've got evil eyebrows. Oh, what good presentation. Ooh.
Oh, they have different palaces. Maybe they're dungeons?
Yeah.
So you have a sun dungeon and a moon dungeon?
Yep. That's super sick.
Connected by roller coasters.
I like trains. Yeah. I was looking for a good ending spot, and just seeing all of this roll in is perfect. I'm sure there's a little bit more before we go, but yeah, what presentation, what pixel art, what great what fantastic gameplay as well. Ah, fresh air at last. Feels good to be out, doesn't it?
Bardish, we need to hurry.
Oh, right. You're twins. We'll need my train. Your train? It's the only way to get around in this world, especially with the 2 new areas that just appeared.
Well then, let's see it. Do we have to collect the parts of it or something?
Is there a problem, brave conductor? Well, it's, when they caught me, they also hexed my train and it left the rails. Tell him we can fix it. That's not the issue. It's somewhere in Rail Forest to the north. I can feel it. You should probably deal with the monsters out there, but alas. The puppeteer also took away the key, so even with my train back, we'd still be stuck here all the same. I think that's our cue for the gift that was in the Watchmaker's box. Let's wait and see for now. The puppeteer also took the key, so even with my train back, we'd be stuck here all the same. Yeah, I think Toe was right. Just act normal, okay? No big intro.
Oh, but you have to have intros, right?
All right, all right. Excuse me, Vardush. I have a gift for you. Oh, why thank you. May I open it now? Of course. The prophecies were true. It's from our creator. How did she know? This is exactly what I wanted.
And that is?
Our new hat.
Oh, a key.
A duplicate key, no less. Well, now we're only missing my train. Whenever you're ready, the rail forest is to the north. Just make sure you're well equipped before heading out. Our lodge has got all manners of shops and minigames. Oh boy. Alright, they've also got corn. Corn on the...
On the stump.
Not edible? Question mark? Anyway. I guess with all this said, does this just bring us right back in? I just have to check. Just because, oh yeah, we're just back where we were.
But
we can fight them again, run away!
No, run!
Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave us here. We've obviously got a lot more to do, but some amount of it is just running around doing management in that. Oh, there we go. Some of it is just us doing management in town, gathering equipment, turning Shell into a bubble for good.
Well, I just figured that since you were so well off camera, I might as well just float.
Farewell! But yeah, I absolutely adore this, and I'm very much looking forward to putting more time into it. I always have meant to come back, but just busy. But now that they've got this fancy new DLC with 8 hours more content.
8 hours? Oh.
8 hours. So I don't actually know how long base Sea of Stars is. I want to say it was like a 20 to 40 hour RPG.
I mean, yeah.
Like a very reasonable length.
No, I would love to see more games have chapters like this where they do continue the adventures in these smaller experiments, if you will.
It feels good. And you really can tell that this is them at their best. The production value, I like those animated cutscenes. Like, they didn't need to go that hard, and they did, and I am all for it. And part of the reason why I want to end is also because I don't want minigames scare me.
You can't have a carnival setting without minigames.
Yeah, I just feel like I kind of need to practice. We managed to kind of...
we were starting to get our cadence with some of those attacks.
We were, yeah. But I feel like it would feel even better if we started from the absolute start of the game, which, I mean, makes total sense. It's a huge town, actually. This is nice. But I guess with all of that said, might as well mention that Sea of Stars is available now. It's been out for a while. Okay, so the answer is it's actually available on every single platform. So Steam, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. It's been out for a couple of years. And this new expansion, because I'm going to call it an expansion, it's not just a DLC, this is a full expansion, is actually a free update. So if you want to pick up the game yourselves, just follow the link in the description below.
Oh, Oh, that's
And-
really generous of them for it to be a free update.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they say, oh, you add this for another $5 or something. But
Yeah. And like, I would be more than willing to
oh yeah,
pay
we would
$5
definitely
for
be willing
this.
to do something like that. But
Looking at our board game
oh, look,
collection.
there's a poster.
Oh.
It's the big elephant.
Oh, it is. Other posters. I don't think they're really of much of anything. But yeah. Either way, so yeah, if you want to pick the game up yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. And as of this video going out, the DLC is already out. DLC expansion has already been out for a couple of days, so you can just pick it up and play it yourselves. And if you already own the game, I'm sure you can probably just load back to a previous save. And oh, ally receives extra MP. Okay, but yeah, you can probably load the game up and pick it up from here. And I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't know where it fits in the story. People who've already beaten it probably know better than I.
It definitely seems
A little bit. I was going to say a little mid-game.
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't know. With the character missing his name and having to earn it back, that feels like it was kind of in the middle of something. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I guess before we go, here, let's actually go back out to the main title.
Yeah.
Just because otherwise I'm going to run in circles. So I guess before I go, I do. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's a new background.
Yeah. I do want to say a very quick thank you to Sabotage Studio for reaching out and sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you. It was a ton of fun. And yeah, I truly cannot wait to actually go back and put some time into this one. And maybe at some point I will go back and play the Messenger now that my hand isn't a total mess. But for now, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because we got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.